Okay, so this is a 75-55 race. Looks like we already got 3. I got it.
Switch. All right, how we doing? Hey, Justin, what's going on?
Not much.
Wow.
I think I got all that stuff there correct.
Okay,
Raul,
so
Frank.
we got Alex and Victorino versus Raul and Frank, right?
Yep.
Oh, I know Raul and Frank because they kicked our asses in the first match.
Oh, Raul's back.
We have a
yeah, just go back to...
Oh, they're playing the second round? God, I haven't played yet.
And they just got one, Raul and Frank.
You just got one?
Yeah.
And it's just going to be one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looked like Alex and Victorino were ready to run out when they started.
Yeah, they were a pretty good team. I mean,
yeah,
we had an even race, but they were clearly playing stronger than us, you know?
Yeah. It's the thing about doubles 9-ball, when you have a big variance in skill, it's tough because you can only play the balls you can play. In 8-ball, you can kind of play the pattern differently to accommodate the fact that you're playing doubles and know that, try to find a way to leave them straight in on every other ball.
Yeah, you have to work really hard to get shape, especially for your teammate, who might be lower or higher than you, It's tough, but these guys actually, I think they're a little stronger than they...
Yeah, I mean, I can think of a few people. I was surprised that their handicap was as low as it was, but that's, it's not about that. It's about, doing the Christmas thing and getting everybody together and having fun.
Yeah, that's the main thing. I got to hand it to all these people here. We've got a big box that we left for people to bring toys and stuff for the Holiday Wish charity, and they filled it up like almost immediately. I'm just amazed at all the people that have, kind of pulled in and
yeah, it's awesome.
And contributed to this event. Not only are they, their portion of their entry goes to the foundation at the city of South Del Monte, but they also brought more toys.
Yeah.
And that's pretty awesome. And the sponsors, you know, the people that gave us cues, Joey Chin and Tiger.
Oh, that cue is so gorgeous. Joey's cue is.
Oh, yeah. I know. I mean, you know, it's just really. I mean, Joey's a hardworking guy.
6'4".
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Joey's a hardworking guy. You know, I mean, this is not like.
Yeah, he didn't pull it off the assembly line.
No, actually, he just finished making the cue. Actually. So, you know, huge thanks to him, and then some of the Kamui stuff and Tiger product stuff and Grinding Clothing. They sent us some clothes all the way from Michigan.
Nice.
You know. And we really are grateful to everybody.
I had 2 Chekios. I'm pretty wired up.
I got more of it too if you need it.
It's good.
Man, I've been using that stuff for like 3 weeks. It's been awesome. You know,
did you use it when you won that tournament?
I did use it when I won the Alamode tournament. Yes, I've been using it for like 3 or 4 weeks.
That's awesome.
It's really been helping my, you know, exactly what the bullet points of the product are: focus, concentration, and endurance, and that's what it's helped me with.
Nice, babe. Go drink a Chekio. Go drink a Chekio. It's to help our team.
Is this your wife?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi. So nice. And Justin, thank you. You know, you came from, where do you live? Like Woodland Hills?
Valencia.
Valencia. That's not around the block. You know? You come all the way out here to play this with your wife, too. It's just amazing.
Yeah, I'm glad. Thanks for having it.
Yeah.
I believe the Super Duo may have gotten that whole rack.
The Super Duo. I know, they ran a rack on us, too.
Yeah, they broke and ran right out. I was thinking, man,
broke and ran right.
How are we going to have a chance in this?
Yeah.
You know? I don't think Mariel and I are going to break and run too many racks, but you never know.
So that's going to be 10 for those guys. So that's 14-6 now, right?
I think so. Can you go ask him if that was a break and run? You got the pen. Yeah, break and run.
Break and run. Send them a patch.
Yeah.
It's funny, you know, because I'm new to the APA format too. You know, it's not a bad format. I kind of like playing for points. It's kind of cool, you know. It evens out the game a little bit where, you know, you don't win just by making the 9-ball.
No. The only part that is tough is there's no push out after the break.
Yeah, that is hard. That is a very difficult part of you know, I'm so used to that rule in 9-ball.
Yeah.
And no jump cues, but, you know.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I've always been more of a kicker than a jumper anyway, so.
That's, yeah, if you get to jumping too early, then you never learn to kick.
Yeah. So, I'm not sure if this is Alex or his partner, but he's got combo here, 1-8 combo, looks like. Oh, he's going to play safe.
That's Alex? And that's Victorino.
That's a good layup. Good layup. Duck and hide. I mean, I guess.
Alex C is a regular at the Q Time tournament on 8-ball. He took second, I think, 2 weeks ago. I mean, he's always placing. He's a very good player.
Okay.
And Victorino is also a Q Time regular. So, you know, both those guys got game. This is actually going to be a really good match.
Nice. And the handicaps and stuff are right here on this paper here.
Okay.
So
right on. So Raul and Robert are going to 55, and actually Alex and Victorino, they're actually going to 75.
Wow, and they're not even breaking the running racks. Not yet, anyway. Who knows?
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the one thing we don't have here is which of the two players are the higher skilled players.
Yeah, no, it's here.
Oh,
Alex is a 7.
Okay.
Victor's a 6, and then on the other team, Raul's a 6, Frank's a 5.
Okay, there you go.
I played Alex's brother, Joel. He plays strong.
Oh. Whoa. I know. It's okay.
Good shape on the 2.
Yeah, that was a good shot on the 1 ball. He avoided the scratch. You know, I mean, so many things can go wrong. He could have come off the point weird or something.
Yeah. On this table with those tight side pockets, you're almost better off banking this.
Yeah, you can stiff this. Just like that.
Dunzo.
Maybe we should keep it down. Maybe they hear us. I don't like this 5 ball, though. The 5 is... I'm looking directly down the cushion, and I see that it looks like it's frozen to me.
Oh, it's tough. Just past the side.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't.
But he does have
scratch.
room, actually.
Yeah.
Just put a little bit of follow on the ball, or.
Well, the 6 is all the way down here, so you got to draw up table.
Yeah, the 6 is. Oh, I didn't even see this. Look at the 9. Oh. All right, so they made 4 points. It's going to be an early 9 ball, so this will be 3 points for these two.
Yeah, in this format, it's best to avoid it the best you can, but obviously you can't do that here.
Yeah, well, you're trying to get points, so it's in your best interest to run out as many racks as you can. But in this case, they stay in control, so that's a good thing. So 3 points for these guys. Score is 18-9.
9-19? 9-18. Oh, yeah, dead balls.
$75-55 race. Let's go.
I brought a magic rack. I'm curious to see if our opponents
look at that
are good with it. Wow.
Where'd you see the magic rack?
I brought one.
Oh, you brought one. You know what? If your opponents agree, it's not an illegal. You can definitely use it.
Looks like
what I don't like though is the loser rack. They had us do a loser rack. I mean, I'm so honest. I'm racking them good.
Yeah, but it that's the other thing that is the combination of no push out and opponent rack.
Yeah,
really makes things tough.
Yeah. Wow, just barely avoided the scratch there.
Yeah, hurry up and shoot. It may fall.
Yeah. Let's see, those guys made 2 on the break, so let's not lose track of score here. Alex and Victorino made 2 on the break, and Raul and Frank just made 1 ball there.
He's looking at cutting the 3 in the side.
No, he's going up table.
Nice shot.
Yeah, he's good. Hey, he could do the 5, and possibly there's a chance the 9 can go in here too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's hitting it with follow. And these are not standard bar box pockets. These are a little tighter than the usual.
Are you feeling that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not like bucket valley tables. They're slightly tight,
Usually the corners are literally twice as big as the sides.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to go grab a tape measure anytime soon, but you just have to trust us on that one. These guys are stringing some pearls. Looks good. Oh, jacked up, baby.
Man.
See how he handles this. This is a real true test of a good player here.
Oh yeah. Super, super tough.
Okay, jack up. Just table speed, baby.
Oh, you hit that
a nice
great.
shot. What a shot.
Wow.
Man.
Any unintentional side spin and you miss it by a mile.
These guys play a cue time. I'm afraid of that place. Nice out.
Very nice.
So I think they got 8 points on that. And I'm gonna have to give my mouse a D- right now because I need to replace the batteries.
Yeah, your mouse needs a drink of Checkio. It's lagging
It
a little.
needs some endurance. If you're just joining us, guys, we are at the Golden Q. It's this is a charity event that we're all at, and you can actually check out our live bracket at CompuSport. I believe the bracket's already been embedded into my website. I haven't checked yet. The bandwidth is very low here, so I don't want to go opening up any browsers anytime soon. But if you check out CompuSport, look up Holiday Wish, Golden Q, or do some type of search there, you can actually find the live bracket, or you could go to POVPOOL.com. It's probably there already. I just have to check with Geraldine.
Great bank. They made a ball on the break, and then they banked the one in. Very solid. Doesn't look like there's too much playable on the two, unless he's banking and he needs to play safe.
First one.
All right. So he used his timeout. Using the timeout at the right time is very critical. As long as it's 2-8, it's not lined up beautifully in the side, then that could work.
Hey, April, can you do me a big favor? Ask him at the bar if they have two I think double A's, yeah.
The scorekeeper apparently has the score at 20-19, but I think
Yeah, I have 21-19, so I could be off. You know, it happens.
yeah, tough to keep track of 9-ball.
I like. This is APA, mister. We don't track games, sir. Track points. Wow. Oh, rattle.
Wow.
That was more like a wobble than a rattle. Oh, you rock. Oh, no. Okay, no batteries.
Not rock.
Actually, these batteries finally kicked in, so. So now I can change angles.
So he's got the 2-lane in the hole. Excellent speed. Good shot at the 3.
So should I I'll just move forward with the way they got it. So I'm not
It
going to
seems
mark
like
that.
he keeps checking in,
I
so
won't-
he'll let us know
I
later.
won't mark that extra point. So we'll just call it 21-19 right now. Nice run, nice layout here. What do you like? You like 9-ball, 8-ball, 1 pocket? What's your favorite thing right now?
I like 1 pocket, but if I play a lot of 1 pocket, then my 9-ball game just goes, I stop making balls.
Changes
Yeah.
the
So
game,
lately, like 9-ball, 10-ball.
Okay. Yeah, you've been playing the Maz tour,
Yeah.
haven't you? The Maz West State tour.
So that's
What's your ranking right now this season?
before the last stop. I was 19th, so I imagine I'm maybe 17th,
Okay.
something like that.
Wow, you know, our buddy Joey Chin, he said he's 16.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
He
I
plays-
was like, I'm really proud of him, man.
Yeah. He's been
'Cause-
doing really well on that
Yeah,
tour.
yeah.
He had one super high finish, like 4th or 5th or something.
Nice, nice. Okay, so the return of Raul and Frank.
And they're back in gear.
Yes, so it seems. Oh, cool. Put it in the box. Tell him to give you a raffle ticket for it. Ask Geraldine.
And the 6 is down.
$21 apiece now,
Looks like we
according
got-
to our scores.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh,
Oh. I was just about to say, it looked like we had a couple of 8s playing.
I get the feeling these guys are no strangers to each other. They kind of got a good rapport going on, the two teams here.
Yeah.
So I feel like they maybe Raul and Frank. That's probably their homeroom too. Is cue time. Uh-oh. Ball in hand. Let's keep it simple, kids. I tell you what, though, you know, it's so easy to like mess up
Oh, yeah.
a ball in hand like this, where you just, you know, if you're not thinking, you know, you're on autopilot,
Yeah.
you can get out of line.
I'm always scared of the side pocket on a bar table. I wouldn't have been shooting in the side, I don't think.
With ball in hand, really?
Just shoot in the corner for me.
Ayah.
Oh. Well, they don't want to give themselves away too much. They want to keep it close all the way to the end.
Exactly. They steamrolled us. They don't want to. They don't want to get ranked up. Hey, Tony, thank you. If you win, we'll give you a call. All right. Good thing. Thank you. Hey, happy holidays to you. Okay. Hey, everybody, TC in LA came to Golden Q. He came to Golden Q. Gave some toys. He's a great guy.
He had an armful.
TC in LA is a regular in our chat room.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He lives in Highland Park. Tony Senti. Hey, what's up? All right, man. Nice to see you. All right, 3 more points to Raul and Frank.
You ever play out there at Highland Park Billiards?
You know, I have played there a few times. It's closed now.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, closed a couple months ago.
I love that place.
I was not aware of it until Tony came in and told me about it. I was like, wow. I ran into, I have a friend who's a 3-cushion player, Francisco Palafox, and he goes. He goes there every once in a while. I ran into him there the first time I went there, and they had good tables, you know.
Oh yeah, I loved it there.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
Oh wow! If I was drinking.
Nice.
Look at this. That's cute. I love the ribbon though. That's pretty.
That makes it a festive shot.
I'll keep it up. Maybe I'll give it away as a raffle. No.
You should.
No.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, I can't.
No, you give it away as a bonus.
Yeah, bonus. Thank you. Thank you, April.
Yeah, Paula Fox's his brother Alex plays there too.
Yeah, and they look so much alike.
Oh, yeah.
Those guys. Did they make a ball on the break? I don't know. No, air break. So I'm gonna take a try to get eye contact with Jason and see if he can update us here. I feel like we're quickly losing track of points. It's mostly my fault.
It's correct-ish.
Yeah, correct-ish.
He just got a ball. Good shape on the 2.
It's a close match, though. It's a good match.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, he got a little bit of a roll.
You know, sometimes that snowballs on you when you make, like that scratch. I think he's still thinking about that scratch.
Yeah, it's rough.
When you make a mistake, it's hard to forgive yourself sometimes. Your next visit to the table, you might even play a worse shot.
Yeah.
But you got to do that. You got to forgive yourself. You got to basically forget about it.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can't let that affect your next shot.
No. Because sure enough, they're back at the table right now. Frank just scratched.
Yeah, you just got to remember that if the game was easy, we wouldn't play.
Exactly.
And even the champions miss balls.
Yeah, they do. Man, it's so loud in here. Usually it's this loud because of the music, but this is like, it's never been this loud in here without music.
Yeah, I don't even hear music.
And they're loud and they're having a good time, and that's the excitement of a tournament. Everybody's
Absolutely.
having a good time and socializing.
Yeah.
That's the part you don't get on the screen necessarily, is all the interactions outside of it.
Yes.
All
Yeah,
that
there's a lot
noise
going
is actually
on.
people having fun.
Oh, yeah.
There's people from all different leagues, from all over.
Yeah, this is an APA format, but we open this up to everybody, you know. I mean, I don't play APA this season right now, and, you know, we just give you an opportunity to explore the APA format and also have some fun and play a tough tournament. This is a tough tournament.
Yeah.
Well, the APA handicap lets lower players play, lets higher players play, gives everybody a good chance. No matter if you're playing league or if you're playing a tournament, it really is a good handicap. The last match that we watched came down to 1 ball because of the handicap. That's
There you have it.
exactly what
Wow.
it's supposed to do.
Did you see him drill that 3-ball?
That was a shot of the match so far.
Booyah.
That was the key ball in this set, in this rack.
I like this layout, too.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your side pocket, Justin. Can you make
No,
that ball?
thank you. I could, maybe. But hands down, I'm shooting it in the corner.
Oh, just like you said. I gotta tell you, I think they can hear us. That was a good shot. Good speed.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's why I like this layout. You know, you don't have to go up and down the table. You just kind of work your way down and do a little circle around the table and come back up. And
Yeah.
you know, 8 to the 9, you're going back down, but that's all right.
Looks like you did good enough.
Yeah. So Justin, why haven't we seen you like say 5 years ago? Did you just come back to playing pool again, or you kind of weren't in the scene?
I got a little more serious, I think, last couple of years. Started doing drills, like, you know, really hard and working on my fundamentals, my shot routine, and it kind of got to a point where I didn't know what was missing because I read all the books that I could get my hands on, and I had no idea. I'm like, what
Why
next?
aren't I getting better?
What is the difference?
You know what? A lot of times it just comes down to competition, seasoning. You know, pressure.
Yep.
Thank you. 35 to 23. I'm. What?
Maybe. Not really. We're at 28-25.
Wait, Raul and Frank have 35? Or the other way around? All right. Alex and Victorino have 35 to Raul and Frank's 23. How many balls on the break? One ball on the break there, right?
Tigers.
Sticker wars.
Reminds me of skateboarding. When I was into skating, it was like stickers were like currency.
I
Like,
still love stickers. Nothing wrong with a good
No,
sticker.
there's a couple. That's all I got right now.
My
Maybe
new break
Geraldine
stick
has
says
one.
F Religion, Big Bob, 666.
I don't know. Ask her. She has.
wow.
So I'm putting a sticker over it.
Someone asking me for stickers.
So he went with tying up a ball, and it looks like he did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
There's a combo there, but you still got to get really good shape on it.
Well, that's an experienced shot, you know. As I was looking for stickers, I guess, is there another ball down? Let's see here. 3, 6, no.
No,
7.
they were hooked on the one, so they tied up the two.
Because you're paying attention.
Yeah. Occasionally.
And there you have it. From bad to worse.
Yeah. He would have liked to do that when he tied it up the first time.
It's kind of crucial for these guys actually right now because, you know, it's almost a 10-point swing. So falling any more points behind is just going to make that much harder towards the end of this match.
Yeah.
So
It's a good leave, although it looks like the carom's probably on. Draw carom, not
oh, you
no gimme,
to
but
make the 8.
yeah.
You know what? I see such an easy safety here. You can hide behind that 7.
Yeah.
I kind of. Is it worth it to gamble on a shot like this where you don't know what's going to go where? I guess it was to him. It was worth it.
Worked
to
out.
him.
Get like that, it's absolutely worth it.
I believe this is Victorino, right? Or is
No,
this
this is
Alex?
Alex.
Alex, okay.
This is Alex Castillo, and he is an excellent shot.
Oh, I thought it was I had it backwards. Oh,
Yes, so did
Victorino
I.
is Joel's brother.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, another ball down. Victorino line up the 3. Tried to slow roll it. It's not going to make it.
That's gonna hurt.
That's tough. His teammate really let it be known that he was not happy with him missing that ball.
It's kind of like Siamese twins, you know, like or twins, you know, like when someone feels pain, the other one's going ah. This is a pretty natural angle, but you just can't overstroke it. You should be shooting the 4 in the same pocket right after this. He's going to try to go. Ooh.
He was either trying to play safe or he was trying to get shape on the 4 in the side of the corner.
I think yeah, that's what he's doing, going for the side, you know. Or he was like, maybe he saw a scratch or something.
Oh yeah.
A lot of times people see that when they're back cutting balls. Shouldn't you be in Sacramento right now?
Yeah, it's a long drive. You know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of. I think I'm good enough on the rankings that I can make it to Top Gun.
Yeah, well, that's right.
So
how many 3 stops left?
Yeah, and I'm not cashing enough to really make it worth it. If I can make it to Top Gun without playing any more events than I have to, it's the way to go.
Where's the Top Gun this season?
Who's the top player?
Where is the Top Gun?
Oh, where?
This season?
I think on Q.
San Diego.
Yeah.
La Mesa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clyde's room.
Yeah, I went hill with Oscar at the last stop.
Oh yeah.
He's only been beaten by 1-7 so far the whole mez.
All right. Looks to me like 42-24, but let's check with Jason. Jason. 44. 44-24. Thank you, sir.
So there's the 20 point spread. If they trade balls from here, it comes down to one ball.
Yep. And there you go, folks. This is what Justin's been talking about, Checkio. Check out www.checkio.com and find out about the new nutritional supplement to enhance your focus, concentration, and endurance. A lot of sponsored players in the billiard industry by Checkio. We got Jason Shaw, Darren Appleton, Niels Fain, Ralph Souquet, even the three-cushion player, Frédéric Caudron, is using Checkio.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a very strong endorsement. He's like
the number.
Yeah.
He's the top three-cushion player in the world, next to Torbjörn Blomdahl and Dick Jaspers.
Yeah, I love watching his. He's got some videos on YouTube of him playing 41 or 47-1 and 71-2 ball line.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's unbelievable the level of control in pool.
Well, you really are a fanatic. That's like not even my
you don't like
my cup of tea. I don't even go there. I go to snooker.
Man.
I watch three cushion, but I'm not watching much ball line.
The thing about balk line, and especially watching Caudron, is you watch him play on the balk lines where he's got two balls on the balk line, and he plays such precise control, and the objective is so simple that you see that he really has control down to a half an inch. And in pool, they have that level of control, but you don't really get to see it because the objectives are a little more abstract than that.
Yeah. And you know what? That's why I like one pocket so much, because one pocket really pulls a lot of that out of you. But there are aspects to three-cushion billiards of the game, aspects of the game that I was totally in the dark about. And then I started looking at three-cushion a lot more. And I learned a lot from three-cushion billiards.
Yeah? If you like one pocket, three-cushion is excellent for one pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Robin was a big three-cushion player. And he said that the skills translate really well.
Back to our match here. Raul and Frank need to score here. They're over 15 points behind, I believe. They're almost 20 points behind, or 20 points
Scoreboard
behind.
says 20, but that was at the beginning of the rack.
That was the beginning of the rack, yeah. I started talking about Checkio.
Yeah. And I started talking about balk line.
Yeah. But we've seen these guys break and run a couple times. I mean, so...
they're not out of this match at all.
Pulling 10 points into this match real quick is not impossible. Uh-oh. That could have been a crucial miss.
Yeah, that's not the outcome he was looking for.
Although, I don't know, man. What do you do about this 6 ball? You see how the 9 covers the 6 a little bit? You trying to bump the 9 now? Maybe bump it out a little? Little inside follow? Kind of like what he did, but hooked himself?
Yeah, I don't think I don't think I would have. I think I'd have rolled the 3 in, play the 4, and then if you can cut the 6 real thin from cue ball up table, you don't have to try to get in the tiny window that was down on the rail. And if not, you can hit that ball and draw into the 9 and play safe. That looks short from here, but he nailed it.
Well, he did, but he left it wide open too. I don't know about wide open actually. It looks like a scratch could be on.
It's uncomfortable. If you undercut it at all, you're looking at going right off the 6.
Yeah.
Even if you make it, you might be going off the 6.
A lot can go wrong here.
And the winner is.
Oh, we have another. Is this a raffle going on?
Lou Albert.
Lou Albert has won something.
I think it's Alvarez.
Won a cue ball.
Oh, he won an Efren Reyes cue ball.
Nice.
Yeah, we want to thank Efren Reyes. He signed a couple of cue balls for us. You know, Brooke Thomason, she told us when Efren was going to be around, so we chased him around a little bit, got a couple cue balls.
Nice.
So, thanks to Brooke and Efren. Did you just see that?
He hit that so good.
Maggie Strode. Maggie. Bueller.
Do I hear like house music in the background? Some like,
Yeah, that's a car stereo.
somebody's Chevy Malibu in the parking lot's like bumping right now.
Oh, that is a huge swing.
Oh yeah.
They were working their way right back into the match.
Man, that was like their golden moment right there. They really pressure, man. Well, the good news for Raul and Frank is they're getting spotted 20 points too. So.
Yeah, they just need to stay within 20 points. And
Yeah. Which, according to my score, they're kind of out of range right now.
Prize to give out. We have a bag of goodies.
Okay, so score update 52 to 26. So they're way out of range at 20 now.
yeah.
Justin Hughes.
Oh, there was half your name right
Yeah,
there.
Justin something. I want that Joey Chin Q.
Oh, I know. A lot of people want that Joey Chin Q. All right, so there is one ball and hooked on the 4. Or is that 2 balls on the break? Nope, 1 ball on the break. No, 2 balls.
No, you're right.
6-8, yeah, 1 ball. Ooh.
Well, that's what they need.
Yeah, actually, this is a good moment here for these guys, Raul and Frank.
Got him good on the 2.
Yep. So you must be working a lot too. How do you find the time to play pool?
I just do it.
Yeah, all right, there you
I
go.
work at a billiard store.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Which one?
Easy Billiards in Canyon Country.
Okay.
So, it's almost acceptable that I was up all night playing pool when I.
Yeah, right. Canyon Country. So you off of Hasley or near Lyons?
Yeah.
Okay. Off of the 5, right?
Off the 14.
Okay, 14.
Yeah, Lions. There's that pool room shooters over there.
Yeah. That's still open, right?
Yeah.
That's where I met Brandon Crockett.
Oh, really?
Yeah, about 10 years ago now. 8
Wow.
years ago.
I never knew he came in there.
He was 13 years old.
Yeah, I usually go out to Sticks, Machin's room.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's where I saw you for that tournament, the barbecue tournament.
Yeah, I think that was right before. Was that Chris's fundraiser tournament or?
Just before the Chris's.
Oh, okay.
Chris's fundraiser.
which he ended up winning, which was so fitting.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, he ran over me. I got called. I had to play a first match with him.
Yeah.
I ran a rack on him. I'm about to run a second, and I miss like an easy 7. And then he he plays good safes and plays perfect pool against me for 3 racks. So,
He's tough to beat, especially in his own room.
I think I got a second game. I may not have though. Yeah, he's comfortable there.
I think they just got 2.
What's that?
I think they just got 2. Yeah, good food, good tacos out there.
Oh, good, man. Glad you like it. Yeah, Joe Amezcua, he came out and did all the taco plates. And everybody that entered the tournament, they got a meal out of it as well. Unlike most pool tournaments, the payouts aren't as high as your usual, but it's for a great cause, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, we're going to make a lot of kids happy, just like we did last year. We're going to make a lot of kids happy this year.
So how much golf do they play here? I noticed there's a golf table in the back.
I think that those 2 tables are rented probably 80% of every day.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, there's golf here. You can play golf if you want.
Nice.
Don't get too used to coming here. I don't want Marielle calling up wondering where you are. Hey, where's my husband? Send him home.
Yeah, this is about my range. This is usually the distance I travel to go to Sticks.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So,
exactly. Yeah. That makes you a road player.
And I heard yeah, sure.
40 plus miles. That makes you a road player, buddy. Nice shot. Don't worry, buddy. It ain't scratching. What a nice shot that was. I mean,
Very nice. He left him tough, but that's
tough to make that ball. He could have done a lot more with the cue ball, but you can't complain when you're down like this. You gotta just bear down and make every ball you can.
good shot.
And look at that ball go down. Not easy to make it at that speed. I believe it's probably not 37, 30, 50, 57,
31.
Right.
So they are 26 points out.
My accuracy percentage is getting better too.
If they broke and ran, they would be well within their 20.
Yeah, actually, you're 100% right.
And we've seen them do it twice already.
Yeah, and then you break and run. Obviously, what does that mean? You're breaking again.
Yeah. I heard they stay open pretty late here too.
Yeah. Every night.
Nice.
Every night. I'm still clueless as to why, this is not SoCal's best kept secret.
Yeah.
I mean, there should be action here at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And there's really, the room's here. The tables are great. Get a clue, guys.
Seems like a pretty nice spot.
But you don't see people get stuck anymore at 2 a.m. Where they're like, I want to keep playing. All right, let's go to Golden Q. You just don't see a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah, the action is not flowing like it.
I think we just, in LA or Southern California, we just have too many responsibilities,
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's so busy in the rat
Whatever
race.
happened to the go-off artist? He started paying taxes. That's what happened to him. Wow, nice break with a shot on the one. I think 2 down, right?
So where do you usually play 3 cushion?
There's the Elks Lodge, which is.
Are you a member over there?
No, I'm not a member.
Okay. Ryan got me in. I'm a member over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In Burbank?
Yeah.
Oh, so you know Gil. You know
Yeah,
Gilbert Najim?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Ryan. I wanted to say hello to him again and talk to him about that too. Thanks for reminding me about Ryan.
Yeah, no problem.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
Match. We want a match. We want a match.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ramin Bakhtari won a match. It only took 45 minutes, but hey.
Yeah, Ryan's a very passionate player.
Yeah.
He loves the game.
And you know what? You're on your way. If you're playing 3 cushion at the Elks Lodge, you're on your way.
Hey, Daniel, I'm gonna use it for the first time ever.
Hey, all right.
Trying to play safe behind the 5.
I think that's a good shot. I think that's a good shot. You know what? He doubled up the 3 and the 9.
Yep.
But I have to actually go there. My friends, Ricky Karanko, he partnered up, and I can't remember who he partnered with, to buy the 8 ball in Maywood, and they have 9 Verhovens there.
Wow.
They have more Verhovens than anywhere in California.
Yeah, that's strong.
And we've streamed a couple of tournaments from there. I need to go there, actually. I've been meaning to go there. They just recently bought it.
Oh, that's awesome.
POVPOOL in the house.
Oh, no.
Say it again.
No. Wrong camera. It's that one over there.
Ramin's here.
Yeah, Ramin's here, everybody. So, yeah, there's the 8 ball in Maywood, and then there's also Hard Times has some great tables.
Yeah, the
But
Gabriels.
I don't play as much as I should. When I'm doing the tournaments, that's when I start playing again.
Yeah. I like, when I go to Elks, I usually just sit and play straight rail. I just nurse the balls up on the rail and then just see how many I can nurse. And then when I find myself getting to the same position over and over, and I ask Gilbert what the move is from there, and that kind of extends the runs a little bit.
Yeah, having Gilbert Najim at the Elks Club is like,
He's incredible.
there's so much value in that. I mean, he's a good teacher. There's a couple other guys too. I can't remember the older guy's name. He was here the other day. Joseph.
I don't know. Ryan knows him.
Yeah.
Could ask him.
So these guys are coaching right now. I don't really see much difficulty in actually running this out. You just play
It's like he just doesn't want to scratch. He feels too straight in, maybe.
play a stop shot and natural angle for the 5 off the 4. Whoa.
He was too worried about it. He's seeing ghosts, getting scared.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, it's true. That's a good way to put it, seeing a ghost. But look at this. What do you do here, Justin?
Bank the 3 if you're in stroke.
Thin the 3 if you're in stroke, because, I mean, that's a hard shot, too. You know how you thin the 3 ball and...
Oh, and try to hook him with the 4?
Yeah. But that's a speed.
Yeah,
and,
that's
a
tough.
speed shot, too.
I like the bank. Just bank the 3 and go for it.
Thank you. Looks like I think he's playing your shot, Justin. Oh, he tried to cross it or play it. Not really sure what he had in mind.
Not a bad play. It almost worked. Almost got him with the 9.
There you go. 7 went down, but no shot on the 3.
Yeah, maybe 4 or 5 racks ago he started missing, and it snowballed. He wasn't missing at all before that.
Yeah, I mean they were pretty cohesive about an hour ago, half an hour ago even. I mean they've broken around in this set.
Yeah, they did it in both their first match against you guys and this match. This is is that a house cue?
That he's playing with?
Oh no.
No, that's the cue he's been playing with all day. It looks like one of those.
Yeah, the paint wore off the front.
Yeah, he tried to play possibly the dead 3, the dead 5, but it wasn't dead. It was a good kick though.
On table 11.
Boy, they got you waiting.
Yeah. That's.
I told him not to let you play until this match was over. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
in
no.
the drink?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys, I've noticed a huge swing in their confidence, Raul and Frank.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they're a little rattled by these two guys.
I think so. They're about at they're 22 points behind, which is right about where they should be.
All right, there you go.
Boone, Mason, Curry, Granados, table 11.
They're still sort of in range, though. You know,
Yeah, this takes a little bit of a stroke.
that ball needs to roll. I don't think it got there.
Doesn't look like it.
POVPOOL, POVPOOL.
He looks happy with
Ramin's back. It does go.
it. Yeah, he didn't look upset at all when he got down on it.
Nice shot. This is getting close. I'm going to get an update from Jason just to make sure our scores are right. I know it's not
Oh,
right.
he's coming.
57 to 40. Okay, so.
So there they are, 17. They're in this match.
Yeah.
They trade balls from here, they win.
Right. 15 points for Raul and Frank, or 17 points for Alex and Victorino. So, see what happens.
Vivu, Whitney, you guys need to come up with the scores.
Vivu. Now, you know what? There's a game I think you should play.
What is it?
U and V.
V?
U and V, yeah. You'd be a good matchup.
V. This one, Victorino?
No, Vivu.
Vivu.
I'm just thinking in terms of you head up with someone.
Vivu. Okay, I'm not
Yeah.
familiar with Vivu, but
Oh no, he's right over there. Vietnamese guy, good, real nice guy. But he's got a nice game, good stroke, good game.
nice.
Like I could see you guys kind of going back and forth.
Oh, is he? He's got the red checkered.
Yeah.
Yeah. We.
Great stroke. Good
Yeah, I lost $5 shooting spot shots with him the other day.
Oh well, there you go. It's not by any means is it a lopsided match. I'm
Nice.
saying it's like,
Good solid match.
yeah, if anything, you might even have the slight edge just because you're competing more. He's not.
It's interesting. It's like you gotta. Me anyway. I feel I gotta keep on my routine. If I get away from it, if I'm playing really good and then I take that for granted and start smacking away at balls, sometimes it'll take me way out of my routine and I can't. But having a good picture of how my stroke's supposed to look when it's right helps a lot. I got into Mark Wilson's book. I really had a lot of success with that.
Oh, which
Play Great Pool.
Okay. I actually am not familiar with that book.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, he came out when he coached the Moscone Cup team last year. He released a book right after he was announced to be the guy. And it's got a whole chapter on stance, a whole chapter on bridge, a whole chapter on grip, and a chapter on the stroke sequence. So I started picking all that stuff apart.
Yeah, it's good to have that foundation. If you're really serious about getting better at pool, the books and the videos, they can really help you. The instructional format, not just watching matches or not just playing in tournaments, but actually taking some time out with some people you can call your mentors.
Yeah.
And then it's often good to revisit that too. It's funny. I've been playing pool now for almost 40 years, since I was like 7 years old. And I've done that too. Done a lot of lessons with different, mostly videos. And, some coaching and stuff like that. But there are some things that I still lose track of. Like recently, I posted a video of myself stroking a ball down the rail, and Bart Mahoney calls me up and he goes, "Dude, you're dropping your shoulder."
Oh, really?
From up north, he just gives me a phone call and he says, "Daniel, I just saw something you did. Total flaw in your stroke." And he was right. I was dropping my shoulder like on the long straight shots, And what it did was it caused my follow through to actually hook to the left a little bit.
Yeah, you got to keep on top of all that little stuff.
Yeah, and if you, like I said, I'll preface it again. If you're serious about getting better, all of that stuff is really good.
Yeah. With like you said, if you're serious about getting better, you could still have a ton of fun, just smacking balls and getting better that way.
Mm-hmm.
So they need to open the gap a little more.
Yep, they do. At this point, you're in the final stretch of this match. You just need to stay at the table, stay in control of the game, of every rack.
Yeah.
In a way, it's cool. You can't be mad at yourself if you lose a match like this. Because you're playing doubles.
Yeah.
Just be mad at your teammate.
I think it's best to try to avoid mad the best you can anyway.
Yeah.
That's usually you're not going to take away too much if you just get mad.
Yeah, exactly. But it's always good to try to learn from it,
Yeah.
Okay, so lucky roll there for Victorino. Is that? Do we have it right now? Victorino had a lucky roll in the gray?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is Team Raul Frank
Yes.
with a tough. Whoa! Oh man,
Whoa.
that's a tough ball. And he hit it so good.
He did hit it good. He got
That
shape
goes
on
on
the 6.
That's in on almost any other bar table.
You just gotta play this to make it, because if you're trying to do anything weird, you could hit the 8. Okay, there you go. Just play it to make it. Same here. Natural angle. Come up for a straight shot on the 7 to the same pocket. or get a little angle going.
And hit the 7.
Okay, there you go. There is that.
Just got to get a look at the 8. The 9 goes from anywhere. Anywhere you're likely to get to after shooting that 8 anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Ow! Did that roll out a little?
Looked like maybe, but it missed by enough that if it did roll out, I think it would have missed anyway.
A little bit of like I hit it bad, it rolled out more.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I had it right the first time. Okay.
I guess his friend got a phone call, said that we're calling Victorino and Alex Victorino. Thank you.
Yeah, because my friend is watching and like a brother. Like he's like, hey, I think that the guy got it. Like, what happened?
We got to come up with nicknames for these guys.
Here's Team Alex Victorino again.
Yeah. Okay.
It is 61-40 approximately.
They get to 75.
You guys do so much better at this than I do.
They're going to 75.
Scoring.
So guess who's playing?
Yeah. Oh,
Same
nice.
match. So you get-
Nice. 66-41.
It's a good thing you're not really keeping score.
Yeah, I know. I'm on an hour and a half of sleep, so. It's a good thing we got Jason here to give us updates every rack.
Jason's good like that.
Yeah, he's good like that.
He runs
Yeah,
a
he's
good,
on it. He
good
knows
tournament.
we can't score.
He runs a good tournament over at Q-Time Friday nights.
Yeah, I know. He's got that been going on almost over a year now, huh?
Runs like clockwork. You gotta love that.
There you go. Boy, this match really is getting too close for comfort for both teams.
So where do you break from? Notice he break from center. He broke from center. Where do you break from?
I did?
No. He just broke from center. I'm not a fan of breaking center. In 9 ball.
I suss out the table before I figure out where I'm breaking from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I usually will. If I can't get the break, I'll use a cut break.
Okay. What about the rack? Do you concern yourself with?
And also
Like-
sometimes because it's loser rack, I'll just sometimes go right to the cut break. Because
really?
I don't trust the regular hard break.
Okay. Have you seen Joe Tucker's racking secrets?
Yeah, I have seen it, and I actually have his second edition, which I haven't watched yet. It's been sitting in like my closet for
really?
a year.
That one's good because he talks about different breaking styles, also of the actual physical breaking, not just the rack.
Okay. Yeah, I need to revisit that video. Shout out to Joe Tucker, by the way. He's a hell of a good guy.
Yeah, and his racking stuff changed the game.
All right, on table 14, Espinosa, Howard Colanos. Table 14. Table 10, Trujillo, Ramos, Chantel, Kiwanis. Table 10.
Up next on the stream is April and Ryan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right on. Playing you and Marielle?
I hope not.
It's
Marielle.
Marielle, okay.
Yeah, I saw we were at 12, and they're 13. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, wow.
Because April plays good.
Yeah, okay.
And I know Ryan, I've played with Ryan a lot.
So this is kind of he's got to back cut this 3-ball, but
This is tricky.
I actually don't think it'll go in off the 8 unless you
Yeah.
hit it a certain way, but
Maybe, yeah, I was just going to
oh,
say
what a
follow
shot.
back there.
What a
Yeah.
shot. That was good. I think he barely got there.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I can see down the line. He can't see any piece of that 3.
This is when you need the Marty Curie jump cue.
Yeah, I tried one of those, man. That thing works so good.
Oh yeah, like especially on the jumps like this.
Oh
like
yeah,
short
for
jump.
super close jumps, the thing is ridiculous.
His problem is the 4, you know, is making it hard for him to just do an orthodox kick.
Yeah, if you do the natural kick, you're gonna hit the 4. You're gonna spin a little bit.
Now there is a 3-railer or a 2-railer on. I like the 3-railer actually. If you hit the 3-railer,
Yeah, you got
right,
a chance at the side.
Yeah, and or the cue ball will roll into the 8 or hide behind the 8.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I think that's the better shot.
Yeah,
because you got a chance at getting
see
safe.
what happens there. He's looking at the final rail here.
Yep.
These guys are actually, you know, it's funny how smart pool players are getting these days. Like the learning curve is, I've been noticing it over the past like 5-10 years.
Well, I think it's because of streams like this.
They're getting smarter, aren't they?
Yeah, all the good commentary.
Most pool players.
You know, it used to be the only matches you saw were the matches they showed on ESPN, and half the time it was, Ryan Seacrest type doing, it's an announcer guy who don't play pool.
What, you don't like Mitch Lawrence and Jim Witch?
Oh, they're good. Yeah, they're good, but sometimes
Ryan Seacrest.
I don't know. I mean, you get announcers rather than pool players. But now with this stuff going on, every weekend there's a stream to watch.
Yeah, it's the. I guess I know. I take your point though. That's the knowledge, that's being shared. Just making it bad for us good players. Right?
See, I'm not shooting this in the side for anything. I'm doing anything but shooting this in the side. I'm crossing it before I'm shooting it in the side, hands down. And he's shooting it in the corner, which is what I would do. Whoa. Oh, he hit that great. Oh.
Yeah, but you don't shoot like him.
That might be about the best he could do because he had to use enough inside to pass the side pocket anyway. And he might not have been there to get perfect on the 5.
He struck that ball real confident. That was
yeah,
good.
he hit it so good.
He's totally on the wrong side of the 5 here.
That's what I'm saying, though. I don't know if it laid to get better on the 5. He might have done the best he could. Man, you had a killer stroke shot on the 7 ball in your match. You drilled that thing.
I was actually thinking about the bank first.
Yeah?
Bank and draw it, But I tell you, since I've been using this Tiger Pro X shaft, I've just been having fun, so much fun with the ability to spin the ball. Like, it's just, but not so much overspin it, just control the spin. You know, it's been a real pleasure to work with.
You had a lot of action on that ball, and you got really good.
Every donkey has his moment.
Well, if you're gonna miss, you're gonna want to. Best you can hope for is some distance. It looks like he got it. He didn't leave him a gimme. I didn't like it. He's going to cut to the other pocket. No, original pocket. Nope, doesn't know. Oh, great shot. He made up his mind and he executed beautifully.
I heard it.
You look like Daniel Busch stroking that ball in.
Trying to get me to raise the bet, Justin.
72-44.
They're 3 away from a victory here. Even a dry break and a run out for Raul and Frank would not win, but they would become they would come within 1 point of winning.
Well, there's the dry break.
There's the dry break, and there's the half the shot on the one, or there's the beginning of a safety battle.
Yeah, even if you could see the one, I don't think it passes the 2, does it?
By the way, guys, Gil Garcia's birthday. He's a bartender here for many years, and we're gonna do a little cake thing for him right after this match. But stay tuned. We're gonna have matches all day. Once again, you can check the live bracket on my website. Just go to POVPOOL.com. Go to the first headline on that on my website as of December 19th. 2015, and you should see the CompuSport bracket. I want to thank CompuSport for working with POVPOOL. You can download the free app for CompuSport, and you can actually follow the players that you want to follow. You can just receive notifications. It's a free app, and when Rodney Morris's match comes up, you don't even have to check in with us. You can just let your phone remind you when he's about to play.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So thank you so much to CompuSport. Now all we got to do is figure out how to get good bandwidth for South El Monte. Trust me, I know them all. I know Time Warner. I know all the commercial reps for everything here. It's useless.
Can you run it off of MiFi, like a little?
I have a Wi-Fi hotspot, yeah, but it's actually not fast enough. This is a Wi-Fi dead spot as well. So until the technology companies see how important it is for tire stores and taco stands to have good internet.
Good internet for all.
But don't forget about us over here at the Golden Q, just dying to give you some premier action. Okay,
Now,
so
considering the score and considering that this breaks out those balls, I guess the 5's playable anyway.
Yeah, but this
So it
is
doesn't
not an
really
easy
matter.
shot.
No, it's not.
I mean, he hooked himself. So now they
Yeah.
need 2 points, but they still...
I think they need 1 because they got the 1 ball too.
Oh, on the break?
No, afterward. It was hanging in the corner.
Okay.
He scratched, didn't he?
So they need 1
He
point.
scratched on that one.
Oh, did he scratch on
one?
that one? That's a dead ball then. I'm going to go out on a limb and say they need 2.
All right. Oh, they need
I
1.
lied. They need
Okay,
1.
table 13. Bakhtari
Thank you,
Volleyball.
April.
Suzuki Garrison, table 13.
You get a lot of bowing going by.
I know, and it's this. Oh, it is this camera now.
Well, I just switched it.
Oh, okay. It hasn't been that
there you
camera
go.
like all day.
I switched it actually because I wanted their bowing to like mean something.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want them to bow in vain.
Nice.
I don't like this kick. Oh, he did it. He did a good job.
You hit it good. What were you looking at? Was there a 2-railer or something?
I just like coming between the 7 and the 9, maybe a little bit of spin on the cue
Oh, okay.
ball. You know, I don't like the kick that he played because of the 4 play comes into play a little bit. It's easy to miss the 3 when you're kicking at half a ball.
Yeah.
You guys are going to destroy my game. It's going to be awesome.
No.
Oh yeah,
You're doing
we're gonna be. It'll
Next.
be April and
Ryan?
Ryan. Hey man. April and Ryan are gonna be playing against. Do you know who your opponents are?
Johnny Tang and his partner.
Johnny Tang and his partner. Johnny Tang.
Guy in white shirt.
White shirt.
White shirt sitting
Oh,
on the
okay.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, Johnny Tang. He's okay. Yeah.
13-12
Good player. Yeah.
So we probably have to give up a wrap.
Yeah, Johnny's a good player.
Yeah, I played with him in the foothill.
Okay.
Make it
Okay.
work.
Tying up.
Tied up.
the
That's
ball.
real smart with the score the way it is.
That
Yeah.
four goes. That four
Yeah, the
goes.
2-4's dead, but still a smart choice. It just could have worked out better.
Boy, they're dragging on these 3 balls for the whole game, aren't they?
Well, they only need 1 ball now.
Yeah.
Well, they made them work for all 3 of them now.
Yeah. So we need 1 ball.
Should have just made them off the break.
Well, there's one way. That's what you should do.
Okay.
That works.
This is good. Technically, I shouldn't be rooting for these guys because they kicked our asses in the first round. Right?
Well, no, I
should
think
be mad.
when someone beats you, you got to root for him. Or if you either way, once you play someone, you got to root for him because if you beat them, you want to feel like you beat a good player, and if they beat you, you don't want to get beat by a schlub.
You're not losing in vain.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Good point. I just like to see a good match, though, too. I like to see, like, oh my gosh, the other team needs 1 point, and look what's happening.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a close match. If they get out here, they only need a few balls.
Shape on the 6 is questionable. Yeah.
That was important. Hard to make balls you can't see.
And you know what? Any kind of a kick safe here, very, very difficult. This is like on a 8 out of 10 in the difficulty scale to get a kick safe here.
Yeah, not just because there's so few balls, but because of where they are. You're just
Because
hit that.
you're kicking the ball down table where there's only 1 ball, as opposed to kicking them up table towards 2 balls. But look at this.
Wow,
Look
doubled
at
him up
this.
with the 6-8.
It worked.
What a shot.
You know, there's something about kicking that I've learned, and that is that when I'm not really sure about a kick safe, I do like to kick thin. Like I try to kick a ball thin, because then it creates distance in some kind of way or movement. It doesn't always work out, but kicking a ball thin sometimes can be very helpful.
Yeah, you need a lot of confidence to do that because, kicking thin, you air one way, you hit the ball thicker. You air the other way, you miss the ball completely. So it's a trade-off there. You got to know when it's worth it to try to go for the thin hit.
Yeah. We're giving up trade secrets here, folks. Take notes. I think the Dead Mouse concert outside has resumed.
I hear that. I can almost feel it.
Yeah. So can Raul and Frank keep them away from this one point that they need to win the match?
It's a lot of spin. Great
Good
hit.
kick. Good kick.
Oh, 6 doesn't pass.
No,
That
you're
is
right.
exciting.
You're right.
But there's a very good safety opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
And
I know. This could be handcuffs.
Yeah, given that he got up and just started shooting, I'm sure he sees it.
Ooh.
A lot more promising kick than the last one.
I hate these kicks because they're so do or die, these kicks.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? All right, little crowd appreciation here. You really haven't played today, have you?
No,
My
I think I just got called.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, wifey just mouthed to me that she's going to the bathroom.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, good timing here. This match is almost over. I want to thank you, Justin, for hanging out and sweating matches with us.
Thanks,
I really
man.
appreciate you taking some initiative too, because that was the
Well, you guys are busy.
missing link to what was going to happen this morning. So thank you so much, man.
No worries.
Justin Marks, ladies and gentlemen. You can catch him playing on the Mez West State Tour. Probably come out and play Hard Times 9-ball every once in a while.
Yeah.
We've streamed him against
John Schmidt.
John Schmidt.
And Jay Beatty.
And we have it on some not so good authority that Justin's pretty good at one pocket.
Have on so-so authority.
Oh, that's right. So on so-so authority. Shout out to Truman. Oh, this is it.
That's
That's
match.
going to do it. Wow,
Exciting match.
Wow, that was exciting. Victorino and Alex will take the match against Raul and Mark. Thanks again, Justin.
Thank you. You
right.
want me my cue there?
Oh, is this it? Okay.
All right.
Awesome. Good luck in your match.
Thanks, man.
Yep. And coming right up, we're going to have Ryan and April versus Johnny Tang and his partner. So stay tuned, folks. We're not going anywhere. Keep loving cool. And thanks again to Checkio. Check out www.checkio.com to find out more about the nutritional supplement for focus, concentration, and endurance. A big shout out to John Bertone and Kamui Tips. We'll be right back.